Hello and welcome to my channel, Sailorette.Plans. I'm Jessica. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. And today I'm going to do a fun plan with me, so if that interests you, keep watching. All right, you guys, so I am thinking about doing something a little bit different using the Foodie Queen line. So now this is a new collection from Rongrong. She came out with this. This is her April release, Foodie Queen. So I already have a very detailed flip through of both of these products on my channel. I'll have it linked down below or up here in the cards for you to click on at whatever point in the video if you want to see that. And yeah, so in here, first let me take my sticky notes off. In here there is a bingo card, so I'll go ahead and do like a quick flash through to show you. So this is the bingo card that I want to use in my memory keeping planner, and I'm also going to be inserting everything that I have eaten in the past week, specifically in regards to the bingo card. So let's go back and look at the bingo card here in detail. Now, a lot of these foods are a little bit more Americanized in a way, like all these foods you can find in America for sure. So this is actually a little bit tougher of a challenge for me being in French Polynesia. So I'm going to be using the free space to my advantage. And we recently did make tacos, so I'm going to go ahead and like go up like this. The last thing I have yet to fill at this point in time of filming, but hopefully before I edit this and this video goes up, I'll have some chicken nuggets. But maybe I could just put the bingo card down first. I think I definitely want to like decorate around it. Okay, so there's not that much room for decoration, but we can decorate it. First of all, I'm gonna have to work like this because it's just a single page, and I thought this would be really fun to include, so I'm going to try to center it as much as possible. Okay, it's a really big sticker, so it's kind of more difficult to put down if it's crooked, and it most certainly is crooked. It's crooked, but I have to leave it because it's a very big sticker. And I think it'll just be too difficult to lift, so I can certainly try. Let's see. I don't know if I really want to do this, to be honest. No, I don't. I really don't care because this is just an extra page. So I'm going to leave it. It is crooked, so it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to also write like the date that I had the food here, but so this goes in order, right? So we have the cake over here, the sundae, the pasta. So I'm gonna put the little pasta here. I don't know. I wanna like have it off to the side so that I could put the date on there. So there's pasta. Then we have tacos. So my husband and I recently found hard taco shells here, and then we just literally got back from grocery shopping today and there were no hard taco shells on the shelves anymore. Like the entire time we've been here for now 8 months, specifically in Tahiti, and they didn't have any shells. Last month they started stocking up on them, and now all of a sudden they're back out. So no more tacos, unfortunately. So we have like 2 boxes left. I think we're gonna save one of the taco shells for while we're sailing, so we could have tacos one night to Hawaii and then eat tacos tonight. For dinner for tonight, hubby cooked some tacos. So I like to have cucumbers in rice wine vinegar. I have tomatoes here, and then sometimes, if available, I'll have avocado and pineapple bits and like a cilantro together, and it is really, really delicious. This is actually really rare to find here in French Polynesia, but we're taking advantage that it's in stores and we're having tacos. So it was fun while it lasted. And then there's this free space, which I'll use whatever. Like I could put cake because I almost always have cake, or I could even put like a burger because I am going to be going to McDonald's just so that I can have the chicken nuggets, but I've also eaten, you know, McDonald's chicken nuggets. Hopefully I'll have them before this video goes up. And the bagel. So we had we bought a frozen bagel, and we make like pizza bagel out of it. So it could actually be like both pizza and a bagel. So I'm just gonna add the pizza here. Now I want to go ahead and add the dates, and I'll also like put either like the video that I took or a picture. So let me grab my phone. So on April 5th, my husband actually made pasta for himself, and he doesn't use any sauce. I know that probably will put many of you off, but that's just the way he likes it. I do not like noodles or pasta. I'm not a fan of pasta, but I'm counting his meal in this. So the tacos we're gonna have tonight. So I'm gonna put tonight's date, even though we've had them before. So today is the 14th, so 4/14. And then the chicken nuggets I'm gonna get soon. The pizza bagel I had on Saturday the 12th. So then there's the free space, which I'll write in detail whenever I had McDonald's, which honestly it was on the 6th, because I did some promo for this. And I could also pop that up, but I had McDonald's. I got like a McDonald's meal to include with the promo of this. I know it's not the healthiest food, but you know, we've already talked about that on this channel. So there you go. And then the chicken nuggets I'll add another time. So now it's time for decoration. Let's see. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but you know, I do want to make it fun. I like this PET tape, so I think I will use that up here. It'll be pretty simple. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy. I think this is a really nice idea, this bingo card, for like, you know, if you do bullet journaling, but also if you do like memory keeping like I do, or you know, you just want to make like a specialty page. You're going somewhere special, you're going on vacation, and you want to, you know all the things that you ate. So there's also some boxes in here that you can use. I'm just going to cut that off. There's boxes in here that I talked about during the flip through, but you can like mark down the restaurant, where you ate, what meal, and then your own star rating. I don't have the space for that on here unless I like went ahead and covered May, which I've done that in the past. If I needed like space, I just put like a scrapbook paper over this, and then I could include pictures if I want, which actually, you know what, I may or may not do that. But at this point in time, I'm not going to do that with you on camera, but I'm just giving you that idea in case you wanted to do that. I just personally don't typically take pictures of my food, because the little Instax that I use, let's see if I could find that. It's not Instax, but it's one of these. The Canon Ivy printer. I've had this for years, and it's been really, really good to me. And it's still kicking, not rusted or anything. But it prints photos like this, right? Like 2x3. You can print them, you know, depending on the picture. It could be horizontal or vertical. And then you can use the app or another app, whatever app you prefer, and you can even make them smaller, and you can do half sizes or even put them in the quarters. This is a picture of us in Roatan. Yes. Oh yeah, we were snorkeling. This was Roatan, Honduras, which I have a lot of memory keeping to do. But anyways, you can use these pictures and like, you know, journal about your food using these boxes, which I think are really fun, right? Just an idea. And I was saying that the reason why I don't typically take pictures of food is because I do live and travel full-time on a sailboat. Like, I'm abroad all of the time. So these like replacement zincs, like these papers, zinc papers, are really expensive and not very accessible to me. So I only do monthly highlights. I don't do like weekly memory keeping. I only do like monthly memory keeping, and only like things that I really want to make sure I remember. And yeah, so no pictures of food, unfortunately, because like I said, it's too expensive for me and inaccessible for me to use to get extra paper of this, even though I do have a healthy stack of them. But I'm just always afraid that I'm gonna run out of them while abroad and then not be able to use them. So that's just an idea. Oops, I forgot this picture. Okay, so that's just an idea, but for this, I want to keep it pretty simplistic, and yeah. Plus, none of these foods for me are like really worthy of me documenting. Like, I feel like it would be more worth it if I was like on vacation. I know it sounds like I am on vacation, like, wow, you're in Tahiti. Sounds like you're living the dream. And yes, I live here, you know, but also this isn't vacation for us. This is like a lifestyle. So we're not really going out to eat often. You know, all that costs money that we're running low on. So yeah. Okay, so now let's just like put some fun food. And I kind of wanted like a girl, to be honest. A Rongrong girly. But probably also gonna use this. Okay. There's a lot of like different washi tape and stuff. Like, if I had done this better, I could have even used this yellow as a background before putting this on, and it would have really made the page pop. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it's too late. Look at this girl, so cute. And I really don't like coffee at all. Like, I do not drink that. Although my husband drinks iced coffee every single day. He loves his coffee. Let's see. I like her because she is eating a burger, and I do frequent McDonald's at least once a week. And as you already heard, I'm going back to film the chicken nuggets. It's all because of Rongrong. Just kidding, but not really. Okay, I don't like the shadowing of the PET tape in the background, so I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna trim around her. Okay, let's hope that this comes up. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to reposition. So yeah, this will be like also like a fun way to like try something new. Like, how many of you have tried Indian food? I mean, most of us everywhere, even small towns, have Chinese restaurants. So, you know, you could try something new or not. Like, you could just go with your tried and true, right? And have fun with it. Just memory keep. Maybe you had like a fun memory behind trying sushi for the first time, or just going to your local sushi restaurant. I like this burger. And this Coca-Cola. And the little fries. Okay, so I'm just gonna like decorate the top like that with some food. Okay, Let's see, what else could we add here? I kind of wanted to use like a strip here, but I don't know if that's too much. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see. Let me show you. So in this little pouch, I have this beautiful Simply Gilded. It's like two-toned. It's got pink and gold on it, and it's thin. There's also this like lavender one with rose gold. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I could do something like this and then have the, and then just like put the, whatchamacallit on there. I'm gonna show you because apparently it's too tough to talk. Let's just see how that looks, right? It doesn't hurt. I just like to use as much washi as possible. Okay. And then let's try removing some of this. And then let's go back to this and put some washi down. Isn't this such a fun release, you guys? I think it's different. I've not seen anything like this before from any other company. That's what I really like about Rongrong. You know, she does different things, and I love that. Like, even if it's not your vibe, which I understand, right? Not everything is everyone's vibes, but it's, you can still have an appreciation for something different, right? And I love that about Rongrong. Always giving us all the cool things. I actually really like that a whole lot better. So let's continue with that. It's like trying to decide, right? Trying to decide what we want. We need the burgers. We need the burgers. Like, we've got to have those. And some baguette, bread, and I definitely miss onion rings. I wish I can have them. Let's see what else here. Some rice. I always eat rice like every single day. But everything seems like reddish tone, so I'm going to move this down, add the rice here for a little color. You know, I think even Country Charm has like vegetables in it, so let me see if I could pull that out to add like some more color that isn't like predominantly red or pink. Okay, so we have Country Charm, and there are some veggies in here. We could add like a cute little pear. There's a tomato. I know that's red, but we'll grab those. Some lettuce. Ooh, a green pepper. Just to add, you know, some color, some pops of color. Here's a carrot that looks really yummy. Red pepper. Ooh, corn. We don't have corn very much anymore. We have like canned corn, but not corn on the cob. I feel like that's very American. Ooh, let's have some basil. I think that's basil. I love basil, you guys. Okay. So I think we may be all right. Or I could even add like something like this, right? This is like really different. Okay, let's see how that looks. There we go. Oh yeah, I think that looks really cute. That's a good idea. Okay. And then the rest we can just add on the other side, of course, because we will not waste any stickers here. And then could add some tomato, a carrot, something else from here though. Oh, there's like little sauces here. My husband likes, he doesn't like, I don't know if he's had Cholula before, the hot sauce. Can definitely have pizza. Okay, we need a green pepper down here to add some greenery, some pizza, lettuce, and I'm gonna put the hot sauces there. And a carrot. Okay, I think that is everything, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. You could even add more food like down here, but I think I'm gonna leave it because I think there's a lot already happening, and I like this border. I love that it's like the food bingo is the center. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here. What do you think of this? This went by really, really fast. I don't know how much editing I'm gonna do of this. I might just leave it in real time for the most part, but it was a really quick plan with me. Let me know if you picked this sticker book up, if you are inspired by it. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, or my face. My face should pop up in the center here. That will make sure that you subscribe. It is completely free after all. And lastly, before I let you go, if you decide to shop Rongrong, you can use my code JESS10 to save 10% on your order, or shop through my affiliate link, which I will have linked down below, and your support means so much. Remember that you can still shop through my link and still apply another discount code if you come across one that's better than the one I'm offering you. You can still shop through my affiliate link and apply the better code for you, and that way I get a little bit of credit for that. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys, I hope to catch you all on the next one. Bon voyage!